smell something delicious. Where was that coming from?
Oh, that was my mom's dessert. It really smells delicious.
I wanna eat.
Oh, sure you do. Everyone loves my mom's dessert.
Dessert is what we want most of the meal. But do you know the tools, utensils, and equipment used in making desserts? If not, then stay tuned to know the different tools, utensils, and equipment in making dessert. Let's start first with measuring spoons and cups. It's very common, but let's define and explain it. In making desserts, these utensils is a must. For our dessert to be delicious, we need to have the right amount of ingredients, and this tool is designed to help us in that situation.
Next, mixing bowl. This is simply used in mixing ingredients. It comes in different size, small, medium, and large.
Next, we have an opener. There are different kinds of openers such as can opener and bottle openers, but these different kinds have their own purpose. They are used to open cans or bottles with a smooth operation and with a comfortable grip.
Besides the opener, kitchen shears come in handy. They can be useful in so many different ways. Snipping fresh herbs, cutting parchment to fit a pan, and even just opening packages and containers. It's always ready to help you.
Next, there are the different knives that we need for slicing the ingredients for making desserts. First is a chef's knife. This is an all-purpose knife that is great for slicing, dicing, chopping, and mincing any ingredients you need to cut.
Then we have a paring knife, a knife best used for peeling and curing foods. It is also very handy for cutting up other fruits and veggies, and for more delicate work that your chef knife is too big.
We have citrus knife. It has two-sided serrated edge used to cut or section citrus fruits like lemons and oranges.
When we have a knife, then a cutting board is next. We cannot cut ingredients off the table. They will be contaminated by germs and microorganisms. So we need the cutting board to cut the ingredients safely. This comes in a wooden or plastic board.
Graters are also one of the tools used in making dessert. It is used to slice, grate, or separate foods. You can grate chocolate to create a good texture for your dessert and to produce a grating effect.
Next is a spatula. If you want to make a cake dessert, this tool will be useful to you because it is used to level off ingredients when measuring and also to spread frosting.
If you'll be including dough in dessert, a wooden spoon is what you need. Wooden spoons are great for all kinds of stirring because they're strong. You'll be able to use them with even the thickest and heaviest doughs. After using it, don't forget to hand wash them so they don't end up being cracked.
Then we have a scraper. This tool is ideal for scraping the last bit of butter or dough out of your pan, or for scraping all the nooks and crannies out of your jam jar. They are also super handy for folding wet and dry ingredients. Tip: silicone scraper will stand up to high heat better than rubber ones, so choose wisely what type of scraper you will use.
Rolling pin. It is very useful for rolling out the crust, dough, and pastry. Not only that, but it can be also used for crusting cookies, chips, or crackers, in absence of a food processor.
A pastry brush is also one of the tools you need to prepare dessert. It can be used to grease a pan before pouring in cake batter or to coat the dough with melted butter or egg wash.
Another is a pastry bag. It is a funnel-shaped container containing icing or whipped cream used for designing your dessert.
Whisk is another tool you need in preparing dessert. It is a tool that features a narrow handle on one end and wire loops joined together at the other. It is used to thoroughly mix dry ingredients and wet ingredients, also to add air into a mixture.
For equipment, we have an electric mixer. It is used for different baking procedures for beating, stirring, and blending. It is convenient if you don't want to hand-in-hand whisk the mixture.
Blenders. This equipment is used to chop, blend, mix, whip, pure, grate, and liquefy all kinds of food.
Then, there is a range. A range is a stove with an oven and has a source of fuel which is either electricity or gas. It is more like all-in-one oven and stove. It is used to melt the chocolate and to cook dishes related to preparing the.
Lastly, we need a refrigerator. It is necessary for preventing bacterial infections from foods and to avoid melting the icing or the frozen chocolate.
So that's it. That's the tools, equipment, and utensils needed in preparing or making dessert. Hope you learned something from us. Thanks for watching. Hey! Let's list our